The Tar Heels will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Francis. At the 45, on his way. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Give to the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes, Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tar Heel.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Neighbors. And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter. A new set of downs after the completion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Trying play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. White wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, LSU! And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Booker. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Tar Heels want to move quickly. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he breaks into the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, North Carolina! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players. And
he's off to the races. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. LSU now operating in the red zone. White going to attack through the air. He makes a grab. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He wants to pass it on second down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Tar Heels will line it up on 1st and 10. Using the quick game. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going to take a shot. What a snag by the defense. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and trying to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Bradley. Finds his big tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. The Tar Heels will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They keep attacking through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection, and that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
White wants to throw it. Fires complete on the crosser. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And they capitalize not...